be encouraged. Like I said before, always to understand that those that are truly been sent by God, as I pointed, their life will be one that is centered on Christ. Their message will be centered on Christ. Their ministry will be centered on Christ. And if you want to know who is truly sent by God, they are those that are centered on the cross of Christ. Because Jesus himself said, when I be lifted up, I'll draw men unto me. But he also was inspiring, or that inspiration came to Paul. Paul said, for God forbid that I should glory in anything save Jesus Christ and him crucified. And he said again in Corinthians, as he said there in Galatians chapter 6, verse 14, he said in Corinthians 2:2, he said, hey, I came to you in fear and trembling, but I came unto you only with the fact that I knew nothing but Christ and him crucified. Because he always glorified Christ. He said, if any man boast in the Lord. Understand that those that are truly been sent by God will always boast in the Lord. And another, understanding that he is the reason that we are what we are. And when our life is centered, and when our life is positioned in Christ and Christ alone. Because how can you honor God without honoring the Son who he hath sent? And Jesus said, my words are not my words, but the words of him that sent me. And the Father is the one that sent him. And by him being sent by the Father, he was able to do the will of God. And he said, the words that I speak are not only that would testify that I come from God, but the works, they testify that me and the Father are one. And when you allow Christ to be the center of your life, he said, in my name, these signs shall follow them that believe. And in my name they shall cast out devils. They shall lay hands on the sick and they shall recover. And he said, God confirmed being with them as they preached the word, that they were truly those that were sent by God. And how can they know that you and me are sent by God? God will allow us to exalt his name, and we honor God. The Bible says when we honor God, or we have reverence or respect for God, or fear for God, we understand that the fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom and the beginning of knowledge, meaning that we have come into the relationship, or come into a awareness, or we have been awakened spiritually, that we can understand this is what God requires of us. And by us having peace through honoring God, God through his Son, Jesus Christ the righteous, we understand that we are truly those that have a relationship and have been called and have been sent by God. So when you allow your life to be centered in Christ, your ministry to be centered in Christ, your message to be centered in Christ, you show evidence of proof that you are one that truly comes from God. Be blessed.